am finally going to one of my dream destinations. Come with me to the Netherlands. My husband and I are going to be traveling all over the Netherlands. It is a small country, but there's a lot to see. I will be flying into Amsterdam, getting on a little riverboat and doing a cruise throughout the country. This has been a dream of mine for a long time because my husband and I both have Dutch roots that go way back to like our great-great-grandparents who immigrated here from the Netherlands. And of course, the best time to go is during spring when the tulips and flowers are out. So this has been just like a bucket list trip. I'm so excited to finally be going. The funny thing is my husband and I are gonna be like the youngest people on this river cruise thing. I am going with a bunch of people from my town, and a lot of people do this like after they're retired because it's nice because everything's all planned out for you. You have your meals on the boat, you have all your things paid for, so you really get there and you don't have to do anything. So they make it pretty easy for you, but I just think it will be kind of funny. It will be nice because my husband's grandpa's going, and also his grandpa's sister is coming as well, so we will be able to hang out with them and just explore the beautiful country. I am so excited, so let's go. Made it to the Amsterdam airport here. So excited. Already got my Starbucks. I think they're used to drinking hot coffee here because they don't have the normal ice cups. Just kind of waiting for the whole group since we're in like a big tour group. And I just want to go to all the stores in here. They have so many fun stores. And even their Starbucks had some really cool like different bakery treats. But I just got a white chocolate mocha because obviously we had like a little overnight flight and I maybe slept a couple hours. But I think we're just gonna run on some adrenaline today. I know the first plan is we're supposed to go over to Utrecht, I think is how you say it, and go to a castle there. So that'll be really fun. And then we get on our boat for the day. So I changed my outfit to this dress just to be cute for that. Didn't have time to put makeup on yet, so we'll see. But I'm excited to get started on this trip. We made it to the castle. This is Castle de Haar, which is like 30 minutes outside of Amsterdam and Utrecht. And we're gonna go check it out, go inside. How beautiful is this? So first thing of the day. So just a little background about this castle. It is the biggest castle in the Netherlands, and it's originally from the late 14th century and was restored in the early 1900s. It is grand, it is gorgeous inside, and it's included some famous guests that have stayed here, including Coco Chanel, Brigitte Bardot, and Yves Saint Laurent. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, we made it on our cute little boat. So we're just kind of hanging out before dinner. We just had some coffee time and we're on the Rhine River, I believe, right now. So they have like their main transportation port over there. It's so busy and people are just biking everywhere here. It's crazy. I knew about it, but I didn't know it'd be this crazy. So we're just gonna hang out for a bit until our dinner, which I think is at like 6:30, so we have like an hour or so. But glad we're on the boat. I'll have to show you guys the room. It is smaller, but it's cute and I think it's gonna be perfect, and I feel like I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. All right, so we are exploring and we are going to get some of these fries, which are I've seen on Instagram. I'll have to get the front of the building, but I'm excited. These look so good. You just get fries and then you choose like what sauce you want. Okay, here's our yummy fries we got. This is so cute. Okay, so it's called Fable Frite, and it has Parmesan, and we got the sauce on the side because my husband doesn't like sauce. I got some truffle mayo, but this looks so good. So now we're gonna go do some exploring and eat our fries. All right, so that's it for day one in Amsterdam. We're going back on our boat. We have a small little tour, walking tour tomorrow, and then we're heading to the Kinderdijk Windmills, and I think we're going to a different city. So yeah, we don't have much time in Amsterdam, but we just thought we would do some quick exploring since I think the next day we're back here isn't till like our last day. And we did go to the red light district just to check it out because I feel like, I don't know, that's just something different here you have to experience. I don't know, it wasn't as crazy as we thought it was going to be. So we're just gonna, you know, head back to our boat. It's still a beautiful night, even though it is a little bit chilly. We got the water in the background. I really liked like just walking in Amsterdam. I feel like it's such a walkable area, and they had like a million stores, a million like different food things. So I can't wait to explore some more when we come back. So we're gonna head to bed because we are exhausted, and I'll see you guys on our adventures tomorrow. Good morning, it's day 2 on our Netherlands trip. I'm just in our little room here. I totally forgot to show you guys the room, but it's pretty small. Like, it has 2 actually single beds here. They gave us some tulips, which was sweet. And yeah, we're just having a view of the other ship right now since we're still docked in Amsterdam. We are about to head out on a cute little walking tour. We just had breakfast. The breakfast was really good. Since we're on this little river boat, they did like buffet style today, and it was so good. They had all the cheeses. You know, the Dutch are famous for their cheese. This delicious banana smoothie, so that was good, and I'm so full already. Which will be good because some of the packed lunches they've been giving us have been interesting. At least yesterday we had some stuff that was a little different. I think they gave us like oxtail meat. I'm like, what is this? I don't know. But we are going to go walk around with our whole group early this morning. It's like 8 o'clock, and then we're going to the Kinderdijk Windmills, which I'm so excited for that. There's a bunch of really historic old windmills out in the countryside. I think it's pretty close to here actually. And then we're gonna leave Amsterdam for a bit and then go to Arnhem, I believe. So hopefully I'm pronouncing it. Of course I'm going to pronounce things wrong in this video, but I'll do my best. I just threw on a little cardigan. It's going to be the warmest day, I think, today. It's going to get up to 71, so I might grab my jacket as well, just because it is like 45 right now. So let's go check out Amsterdam. So our walking tour was bright and early, which I definitely recommend if you're wanting to get pictures in Amsterdam. Do it early before all the people are out, and the bikes, because the bikes are crazy. They go so fast and you have to constantly be on the lookout for them. But this was just beautiful walking around the city, the cobblestone streets, of course, the different alleys that they have, and all the canals running through. You can see so many boats going by. They have the canal cruises, little markets with cheese, baked goods, and fish. And they even have a flower market as well, which they put all these flowers on the ceiling. It's stunning. You can get some different tulip bulbs here, of course. Can't really bring those back to America. The Netherlands is also home of very famous artists like Rembrandt and Van Gogh. They do have a Van Gogh museum here that you can go to. We didn't have time, but that would have been cool. But I just loved exploring this stunning city while we could for a couple hours. Look at all the cute Miffy stuff. This reminds me of the Dutch Hello Kitty, but I feel like so many people are obsessed with it right now. Oh my gosh, they have a little Delft one. How cute. Love this little magnet. I might have to get one of those. They have some pretty Delft wooden shoes, a little piggy bank. That is cute. I'm obsessed with all the Delft stuff. There's a bunch over here. These little windmills. I have something like this at home by my kitchen. I have a little Delft shelf. I think it is day 3 here. We're in the city of Kampen, Netherlands, which is very beautiful. And we haven't done a whole lot today. We had a little river cruise day, but me and my husband decided that we're gonna go eat dinner here instead of on the ship somewhere. So we're gonna go get some pizza. We found a spot that looks pretty good, but there's a lot of cute places over here, but it's like so quiet right now because it's a Sunday. It's a very churchy town. It has very gorgeous old churches. So pretty, I have to show you. But yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun just to get off the ship a bit, get some dinner, because yeah, the food has been interesting. It's like typical cruise food, you know, it's not like amazing. I feel like you have to try the local restaurants and stuff, so that's what we're doing. So here's the little pizza place. It's called La Base Pizza. We were looking at the menu. It looks like they have a lot of options, so I'm excited to try. So we got some bread. We did order a prosciutto and mushroom pizza as well, and I got some pesto to dip it in. This looks so good. We are, I don't know, I'm losing track of days right now. I know it is Monday today, and we are headed to, I believe it's called Giethoorn, and we are actually taking the buses there, and our ship's meeting us at the next destination. But I am so excited to go to this place because it's a little town where there's no cars, so cars aren't allowed there, and it's just like the canals with the boats and bikes. So I'm actually very excited for this. It's a cute little village. I am so excited. This is one of my most wanted things to do this trip. It usually gets pretty busy with tourists, so we'll see how it goes. It's a little rainy this morning, so hopefully it clears up on our little bus ride that we have, but I'll see you guys in Giethoorn. Alright, we made it to Giethoorn, and we are gonna go get on a little boat here and do a little canal cruise. It's funny, we walked into one of the shops to get Tyler a Coke, and some ducks followed us in. It was so cute. So yeah, I'm excited. It looks so cute. It's like a little fairy tale village. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a little quick haul from the grocery store from today. We just stopped real quick while I had some free time, so I'm gonna show you guys what we got. My husband picked up a bunch of just Coca-Cola. I found some cherry Coke, so we got that just to have in the room, and then they have like ice upstairs. Instead of paying for it at the bar, it's a lot cheaper this way. And I feel like the bottles here, they don't have as much carbonation as the typical sodas we have in the US, but the cans seem to be a little bit better in my opinion. We didn't have like a ton of time. I wanted to look at the candy they had, and I had saw these online. These little pig gummies, how cute. Wanted to try these. I don't even know what flavor it is honestly, but I love gummies, and these look really yummy. They kind of look like the Swedish ones that everyone's crazy for. And then I got some chocolate bars. My husband just got a plain Snickers, so not super exciting. I got the Bounty bar, which is like, I think Canada has these as well. Europe's version of an Almond Joy, but just no nuts or anything. And then Tony's chocolate is, I think, from the Netherlands. I know we can get it in the US, but I wanted to pick one of these up. I know their headquarters is in Amsterdam. We walked by it the other day, and I might want to go back there. I think you can make your own chocolate bars, so that would be kind of fun. But we got this, and I got some Milka Oreo version. So yeah, I don't know, you could probably find some of these in the US as well. Like I know sometimes they have Milka at World Market, so just thought I would try some fun Europe snacks, candy, because I'm all about trying the different foods and things. I think tomorrow is going to be kind of a more fun little touristy shopping day. We're stopping in a few different cities. I feel like this vlog has been so all over the place because, yeah, literally we're like in a different city every time, and I feel like there's only like, we're there for a little bit. I can only show you guys so much footage, so I hope this is entertaining. Good morning. I'm currently getting ready real quick. I think we have to leave like 15 minutes. Brought my nice Say makeup bag. Fits so much stuff. I just put on some skin tint from Huda. I think I'm gonna just do a Too Faced shadow stick today. I love these. I've been wearing my Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette like all week. It's like my go-to travel palette here, but today we're just kind of walking around, shopping around, so nothing too crazy, so I don't want to do too much with my makeup today. So these shadow sticks though, so good from Too Faced. Perfume today is going to be the KLE Silk Santel. I sprayed quite a bit because I want to smell good all day, but I've been loving this one for spring. We're in one of the shops in Hindeloopen. This is their little cafe, and then there's like a gift shop museum for the Friesland province, but I love all the Delft they have. I'm just a sucker for everything. The blue and white. And here's all the fun different Delft they have for mugs. And then we have someone over here that's painting a pair of the wooden clogs by hand. That's so cool. And it looks like you can buy some. Here's some of the ones they have for sale. Like, how pretty. I would like some just to display. Probably wouldn't wear them, but apparently mostly farmers wear them still to this day, because obviously they protect you if stuff falls on your feet and stuff. Just a typical must-have when you're visiting the Netherlands, I feel. Each province has their own flag, and Friesland has the cute little hearts on it. Okay, kind of love this. Adorable, just a cute little thing. I could put this on my shelf. Just says Friesland with the windmill and the heart flag. I feel like I need to get a pair of the clogs. Oh, they have a little bottle opener one. I just can't decide if I want a big one to like tack on the wall or a small one. I love all these little boxes, jewelry boxes too. They have a little Kleenex box too. You can do your whole bathroom. A little trash can. Ooh, that case is cute. That's too big for me to bring home, but I like how you can store stuff in there. Okay, I got some goodies. I got some of the clogs, this little small ones, but I figured this would be the best place to get them since they're like handmade and not necessarily made in China like a lot of the other like touristy shops are. So I'm very excited. I got a little magnet too. Here's a beautiful view of the IJsselmeer. I think it's how you say it. I think it's like a lake that feeds into the sea, the North Sea. You can see all the sailboats out there. This is a beautiful view. There's some wind turbines over there. It's up on this little hill. Most of this area is pretty flat here in the Netherlands, but everyone was up here, so I'm like, let's go check it out. So I popped into a drugstore here, and I'm seeing some different stuff from like L'Oreal, Maybelline. I haven't seen these yet, like at the different shops we've stopped in. I was trying to see if they had any different stuff, and I definitely saw like from L'Oreal, they have this foundation, which I've never seen before, called Skin Ink. And I think it's like a concealer like applicator, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of expensive though, like 22 euros. But yeah, I've never seen anything like that. I wonder if it will come to the States or what, but I thought that was so interesting. I did see this as well. This is a new Maybelline Bubble, Colossal Bubble Mascara. I think I will try this one, but yeah, I don't know why these things are really kind of high priced here. Like, why is the Maybelline 19 euros? That's crazy. They have some Catrice, which is interesting. Oh, they have like more Catrice than we have, but I feel like our Catrice stuff looks better for some reason. Ooh, what's this? Melted Sun Liquid Bronzer. I don't think I've seen that from them. Oh, they do have the blushes I love. But yeah, I've never got to see them like in store since they left Ulta. So that's kind of fun. I've just been kind of ordering off Amazon. And then they have, oh, a bunch of Essence too. This is a fun drugstore. Look at this Superman collection. Ooh, this is fun. I don't know if we have this in the States yet. But yeah, I didn't know. I guess Essence, isn't it like a UK brand? So I guess it makes sense that it would be here. But yeah, they have a huge Essence section. Natural Mousse Foundation. Lots of fun things. I might just, I don't know. I might just get the mascara. But I don't know why it's so expensive. Here's another drugstore they have. Etos is what it's called. They have their own makeup brand. Pretty sure I just got scammed at the other store because why is this $10.99 here? I'm pretty sure mine was like $20 for that. But I was surprised they actually have a full e.l.f. display here. I didn't think it was as popular here in Europe. So that's kind of cool. Of course they don't have like the brand new stuff, but still like a ton of e.l.f. here, and it's, I would say, relatively still about the same prices as us, a little bit more expensive, but that's exciting to see that e.l.f. is here. Yeah, I'm just kind of having fun checking out the drugstore makeup. They do have NYX too, which seems pretty on par with our prices as well. But yeah, let me know. Is usually the Maybelline and L'Oreal really expensive here? Because I was kind of surprised. Let's see. They have Inculus, some Laneige lip balms too in here. But yeah, we're just kind of killing some time before we head back on the boat for a fun little sailing day today. We're pulling in to Medemblik here. We're about to go check out the tulip fields, which I think is going to be my most exciting part. I know I said Giethoorn was really exciting too, but seeing a real tulip field has been my dream because, like, yeah, I live in a cute tulip city, but we don't have a big, gigantic tulip field like this. So we're actually getting out there. I got my boots on. I'm going to dress really warm. I'm going to grab my jacket, this cute pink, and I got my hair up because it's windy. I think the boat's about to stop, so it's vibrating. Tried out my new mascara, the Bubble Colossal. Actually looks really good. Filmed a TikTok on it. Oh my lord. Okay, I think they're done. It actually looks really good. So hopefully we can get some cute pics even with the wind, but just seeing the tulips is going to be so cool. So of course you guys are coming with me. How beautiful is this tulip field? I would love to get up in there, but my shoes would get way too muddy and they don't want us to get too close. I don't think the farmers want you in there walking either because it's their own personal ones. But they have all the colors. Oh my goodness. The pink, the orange. We just had a little mini photo shoot here, but it's so beautiful. And we're at the perfect cloudy day for this too. Alright, as you guys saw, we just got back from the tulip field. We went in the little army trucks out there because they also talked about their involvement in World War II as well. So they have like a cool museum here, which I wish we could go to. I would have loved to go. But we're sailing through dinner to Enkhuizen, to a different city. But yeah, the tulip field, I was expecting like maybe we would get to like actually go out in the tulips, but I get it because it is like muddy, dirty. Probably wouldn't make sense to do that, but we did get some pretty cool photos. But I was just expecting something like even bigger, but it still is crazy to see that. And like just kind of riding in, you just see the big fields off in the distance, just like this bright color. So pretty. So glad we got to actually see that. I've always wanted to see a big tulip field like that in person. And then we'll do the main Keukenhof gardens in Amsterdam on our last day. I think that's Friday. So stay tuned for that. There'll be some more flowers, but now we're going to dinner while we sail to our next destination. Getting off of our boat, there's this huge parade of cars. I don't know if it has anything to do with, there's like a big gala over here, or prom with a bunch of high schoolers, and then they have all these cars as well in this little car parade. So we're just kind of watching this. It's really fun. Tyler loves cars, so this is right up his alley. It's probably his favorite thing of the trip. Okay, so we actually decided to come to McDonald's for dinner. We wanted to try their fun, like, Netherlands exclusive items. I think that's always so fun with the different McDonald's. They have different things. So I know these don't really look like it, but you can get paprika as an add-on for your fries. They have these twister fries. We got a Mc croquette. They have different McFlurries. We got the peanut butter M&M, and this is looking interesting. It's a pistachio one. That's supposed to be new here. I love everything pistachio, so I'm very curious about that one. Have to mix it up. And then I got some of their fry sauce as well. So yeah, let's try everything. Okay, so the fries, you can taste the paprika. They kind of just taste like normal, but yeah, they're just normal. I don't think they put the paprika on it. And then the twisted fries just remind me of Arby's fries from the US. So very similar. Let's try the Mc croquette, because I know we've had some like bitterballen on the trip. I think that's like similar. So this is the Mc croquette. I think it has like a type of filling inside. Yeah, it does have the same thing that's like in the bitterballen, which is like a meaty type of cream, almost like gravy like, is what I would call it. Pretty good though. And then we have the pistachio McFlurry. This kind of looks delicious, and I feel like we should have this in the US. That's good. Wow. 10 out of 10 for this. We need this in the US. This is delish. Like delicious creamy pistachio sauce. Okay, just figured out that you're supposed to put the fries in this bag. The paprika's in here, and then you shake it up. So that makes way more sense. But yeah, this was fun. I cannot get over this McFlurry. It's so good. So good. Good morning, guys. I'm quickly getting ready. We are going to a museum today. I believe we're still in Enkhuizen. McDonald's, that was so fun last night, trying the different things they had. I don't know why I think that is so fun when going to a different country. I have my window open, so it might sound a little bit weird, but I'm just quickly getting ready to go to a, I think it's like some type of marina museum. So this is a big marina area. I saw lots of boats today. It's so funny that high school prom or gala or whatever last night, they have this like party boat, and they pulled in last night at like 11:30, just blaring, bumping music. It was so funny. But yeah, that car little parade yesterday, that was so cool. So I'm glad that we went out a little bit. But I'm excited for today. We're going to the museum, and then we're getting back on the ship to go to Zaandam. And they have this iconic like hotel that looks like these Dutch houses stacked on top of each other. You have to see it, so I'll show you. And then we're back to Amsterdam tomorrow. The trip is coming to a close. This has been one of the longest trips I've been on, and I'm definitely having a lot of fun, but also ready to be home. I miss my cats a lot, and I miss my bed and some of our food back in America, but we've been finding some different things that have been really good, like all the pistachio goodness here. I definitely don't have as much, I feel like, at least in Iowa. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, and I'll take you guys to the museum. So here's a look at the Zuiderzee museum that we took a tour of. This, we had to take a little ferry from Enkhuizen to get here. It was like 10 minutes. But basically, this is kind of preserving the original village of Zuiderzee that used to be around before they built the barrier dam in 1932. So they kept a lot of this village as it was back then, when it used to be a popular fishing port back before the dam. We are about to pull into our next destination, which is Zaandam, and this is just a cute little village, really close to Amsterdam. I think like driving distance, it's like maybe 20 minutes. We're gonna check it out. Apparently they're famous for their chocolate here. So we'll see if we can find some shops. It's a little bit late in the day. Everything closes at 6, and I want to take a picture and show you guys the cool hotel that's like the house is stacked. It's really cool. The museum we went to was actually really fun. You guys probably saw some of the footage that I shared. I changed my outfit. I think I'm gonna have maybe all my outfits linked if you guys are wanting to know anything I wore. I'll probably put them on my LTK page so you can see the outfit and everything. If there's anything you're interested, or like I always get questions like, where'd you get that from? Where's your shirt from? It's like my #1 question, but I just put on this Free People little sweatshirt. I thought this would be cute for the pictures because the like hotel I want to take a picture next to is like bright green with some blue houses in the back, so we'll see. I was gonna wear this to the Keukenhof gardens, but I feel like this is gonna be too much for that. So I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be insanely busy at the gardens too, because it's Easter weekend and it'll be Friday, so I feel like that's gonna be just insane. But hopefully we can get some good footage there and have some time for perfume shopping, maybe some more luxe shopping a little later. So I'll see you guys when we get to Zaandam, or Zaandam. We made it to Zaandam. They have way more cool stores here. Everyone's buying chocolate at the grocery store, but it was the Tonys that they were buying. I thought they were buying some like special one from just this place, but Tony's is made here. But here's the cool hotel that we're coming up on here. So cool. It's huge in person. So yeah, it's actually a hotel, which is crazy. And again, it's only like 20 minutes from Amsterdam, so if you are coming this way, definitely worth a stop. So next we're heading over to Rituals. They have these all over the Netherlands. It's kind of their body care, like more high-end body care store. I don't think I've tried their stuff. I might have got something in like a FabFitFun box before, but yeah, it's based here in the Netherlands and it's really popular. So we're gonna go see if we can find any scents that we like. So it looks like they have some different scents going on. This looks like it's the Sakura scent. They have so many different things like body lotion mousse. That looks kind of fun. And just a ton of stuff in that scent. There's a hair and body mist. They have some big body creams as well. I feel like they're not going to have any gourmand scents probably. This is the Caring Ritual of Karma. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very light. I guess they have the notes here. Looks like white tea and lotus blossom. That is very fresh. It smells like a fresh laundry. Some different soaps. Ooh, this one looks nice. Citrus. Oh man, I don't know the Dutch words, but it looks like some type of citrus. I think this is orange juice because I see that at breakfast. This sinaasappel. It's a very not super sweet citrus scent. Looks like they have some different perfumes over here as well, but we're also gonna go to Douglas across the street, which is like their luxury, kind of like their Sephora. I think they used to have Sephora here, but they got rid of it. Okay, I actually did not end up buying anything in there. I did not see a scent that I really loved or I had to have at home. I'm sure you can order from the US as well, but it's all just kind of like very floral type of scents, just not really my vibe. They had something that looked like it was going to be almond, but it doesn't really smell too sweet. Sorry, this angle is terrible. My camera is all over the place. Okay, so here's Douglas. This is their luxury cosmetics and perfume. And I'm looking for the exclusive Europe Ariana Grande scent here. And maybe see what else we can find as well. Hopefully they have it, because I know Ariana Grande came out with like 4 different ones per different area. Well, they do have Sol de Janeiro. Okay, so this is the one from the Love Notes collection that's only in Europe. So I wanted to try this one. It actually sounds better than the one that we have, because I can't even remember the name, but it smells like very strong sandalwood. But this one's Rosewater Gelato, Salted Amber, and Dark Vanilla. I mean, that sounds amazing. Okay, let's see. I have like a million things on. Oh yeah, that's way better than the one we had. It's sweet, but it's very fruity, slight floral sweet, very typical Ariana perfume, but I love it. So we're definitely getting this one. Yay. We also stopped in this store, which looks like it wouldn't be that good, but this had like so many good perfume brands, like luxury makeup as well. It's basically like Sephora. I was really surprised because I feel like the name and the sign, you would just think it's kind of a weird junky store, but it's really good. So that one I've seen all over the Netherlands as well. They even had Huda in there, which I hadn't seen at the other store. I'm trying to think what else. Cosmetics was in there as well, and Givenchy. So that was kind of cool. I did smell some things in there, but nothing I had to have. There was a new Armani perfume that was good, but I think we're just almost done shopping. We might go get some supper in a minute. Hey guys, good morning. Don't have too long to chat. We have a busy day today. It's our last day here in the Netherlands. We leave tomorrow, but today's jam-packed. We are going back to Amsterdam. So I have to get like everything on my list done today. We are going on a canal cruise this morning. It's gonna be nice and brisk outside. And then we're going to the famous Keukenhof flower gardens, which should have a lot of tulips, a lot of other flowers. I am very excited. I think a lot of it is like kind of roped off, so you can't like get up close and personal with the tulips. We'll see. And I fear it's gonna be very busy today because it's a weekend. It's Good Friday. I feel like a lot of people are off work and a lot of tourists are probably here for the tulips because obviously this brings a lot of people in since the tulip season is so short and the best time to go is in April. So we are peak tulip season right now and I'm just very excited for the day. After that we're gonna go to some of the shops I wanted to, but we have very limited time because I think we get back around 4, maybe even later, and most of the stores close at 6. So I'm a little sad I'm not able to get everything on my list, but it's not the end of the world if we can't do it all. So I'm about to head out the door. Let's see. It's like, do I want to fix my face? I had to get ready in the dark this morning, so that was fun. I think I'm gonna throw on another jacket. I just have this lightweight suede one on. And we will head out and go on our little canal cruise. We're about to get on our boat, but look, you can see the big Heineken brewery here too, since that's based here in the Netherlands. I know you can do a fun tour of it. But yeah, we are getting on this little canal cruise here to check out the views of Amsterdam from the boat. We're coming into Keukenhof and it looks insanely busy, so that'll be real fun. But like, this is insane. How many buses are here, how many people, but I'm pretty sure it's really big inside as well. We have like 2.5 hours to check out all the flowers. You guys, look at these tulips. They have like the raggedy edges. Kind of cool. And look at all the cherry blossom trees they have right now. So pretty, and they smell so good. It is beautiful here. As you can see, they have the railing, so you can't get like right up in there, but I mean, this place is huge. They have so many different flowers and lots of tulips. Look how big these are over here. They're really tall. Check out these over here. We're saying that they look like little pineapples in there, those tall ones. It's not tulips, I don't think, but yeah, it is a tulip.
That's a tulip, right?
Because there's like little daffodils in there.
At least when we had them, they called them an upside down tulip.
Upside down tulip?
Lily or something.
Here's a really big patch over here. So many. And they have some of the daffodils as well. We are back in Amsterdam now, and we have a couple hours to go to some last minute shops and destinations on my Amsterdam bucket list here before they close. So I love the gardens. Actually, I thought it was gonna kind of suck because it was so busy. It's probably one of the busiest weekends, but I still had a lot of fun. It's a little hard to take pictures with so many people, but I think we got some cute ones. And it was just like crazy seeing all those tulips and how big those gardens are. And we didn't even cover even half of it at all. So that was so fun. I'm glad we got to do it. And now we are headed to, I'm gonna stop at Lauren's, I think it's called. It's like a little bakery. It also has coffee, but they have these cookie croissants I've been wanting to try. And it closes early today, so that was on my must-try list today. And we got to get a fancy stroopwafel too, and stop at a couple of perfume stores. So that's what we are doing for the next couple hours. And we got to go back to the ship early so we could get our stuff packed and go to bed early tonight, since we have to get up at 5. So long travel day tomorrow. I think it takes longer getting back, like 9 hours. So that'll be fun, but at least it's in the daytime and not evening, because I feel like it's so hard to sleep with the overnight flights. So at least we can watch a few movies or something. But yeah, we're gonna get to spend a few more hours in this city. We have arrived at Lauren's, and there is a little line. Not too bad, but I'm really excited to try this croissant. Got my croissant cookie, which we will try in a bit, but I wanted to get to the perfume store first. I don't know if you say Fugazi or Fugazi, but it's a Dutch perfume brand. They actually are pretty popular because their Vanilla Haze perfume has been going very viral. So I want to kind of smell some of their other scents in person. Okay, so smelling all the things. Obviously I have Vanilla Haze. I didn't know they had a body mist. That's cool. But my favorite I tried is the Sugar Daddy. It's like a really sweet citrus. Their Angel Dust is most popular, but I don't love it. I don't know. It's kind of musky, but a little peppery or something for me. Maybe it's the wood notes that's I'm not really in love with. And passion fruit. I thought that was going to be super like fruity cocktail, but it's a little too much for me. So I think we're getting the Sugar Daddy one. It smells so good. We got our croissant here. We got my perfume I bought. But we're gonna try this. We have a nice little canal view here. It's a cookie croissant. Oh gosh. It's good though, but messy. Okay, so that croissant cookie was so good. It was a mess though, but loved it. It was worth the little wait in line. We stopped at Lush because they had the Hello Kitty collection, which is funny because I stopped there. Oh, we're going right there. I stopped there last Friday and they're like, what? Now it's there. But I filmed that. I have that stuff waiting for me at home. Now we're gonna go get in line for some stroopwafels at Van Wonderen Stroopwafels, which they dip them in like chocolate and stuff. How cute is this stroopwafel if you want like a luxe stroopwafel, not just the basic caramel ones. This one does have the caramel, but it's dipped in chocolate, and I got speculoos on top, but you can get all sorts of different toppings in the pretty little package. So I am back home, just getting over some of the jet lag. I'm still so tired. I think I got home around 5:30 p.m. and was in bed at 7 p.m. So been a little bit tired, but I wanted to show you guys real quick just some of the souvenirs I picked up while I was there, because I'm sure you guys are curious. So I did pick up these when we were in Hindeloopen at the shop where the guy was painting the wooden shoes. I just got some small ones because I wanted to like hang these up on my wall, and I love everything Delft, so I didn't have too much time to shop, but I got a few really cute Delft pieces. Sorry, this thing is like moving all over the place. Hopefully I'm not making you guys dizzy. Maybe I could just set it like that. Okay, we're good. We also went to this really nice handmade tile shop. Some of the people in our group did the workshop where they could make one, but I kind of wanted to just look around. So I bought one of their pre-made tiles and I am really excited about this. It is stunning. I got this tile. It's like a ceramic top with this beautiful windmill landscape. It kind of looks like a little Dutch village with the couple windmills in the back, but something I've seen a lot in the Netherlands, and a couple people do it here in my town. They put this like above their mailbox or like built into their house, like maybe above the house number. So that's kind of what I want to do. We are planning to eventually move and build our own house in the next, I would say, 5 years. So I thought this would be really nice to kind of build into the house. Now I have even more Delft things. I did pick up the adorable Delft Miffy while I was in the Keukenhof, actually, gardens. They had a cute little Delft store in the Wilhelmina area, and I couldn't resist this cutie. I wanted something Miffy from this trip, and this was perfection, so I picked that up. We also got some coasters that have the little Dutch boy and girl kissing, which is just like classic. I also bought this beautiful Delft spoon holder while I was actually at the Kinderdijk Windmills. I kind of wish it said Kinderdijk on here, but it doesn't. This was made in Holland. You kind of have to look out for some things because a lot of stuff in some of the souvenir shops are just made in China stuff. I wanted legit like stuff from Holland or the Netherlands. And I have a lot of Delft stuff in my kitchen that was passed down from my grandma. So I'm just adding a couple things to the mix. Another magnet, I did want one that did say Holland on it. So I did get this one, again, with the Delft and Windmills that just says Holland on it. So got that for the fridge. And I also got a mug to add to my mug collection. This is beautiful. Again, this says Holland on it, which technically Holland, people like to call the entire Netherlands Holland, but it's only a few of the provinces are Holland. So not the entire Netherlands is actually Holland, but this just looked absolutely stunning. So I had to grab this little Delft mug with Holland on it. I also got some cheese while I was in the airport. You can bring home the ones that are like in the hard case or the pasteurized ones, I believe it's called. It was called Delft Blue, so obviously I was intrigued. And this is just a Gouda cheese, which is very popular in the Netherlands. So definitely excited to try that out, maybe put on some burgers. And then lastly, I just got 2 fragrances. So you guys saw we went a little fragrance shopping, got the Angel's Kiss from Ariana Grande, and I've been enjoying this one, but I just can't believe how light this one is. It smells so good though. It reminds me a lot of Bath & Body Works Whipped Rose Latte. Maybe a hint less sweet, a little more rose watery, but it truly is gorgeous, and I like this scent so much better than the one that we got. That was more of like a woody smell. This one's so good, but so incredibly light. It's not strong at all. That's the Europe exclusive Ariana Grande scent, but you can find it in some shops online in the States as well. And then we went to the Fugazi store. I never know which one it is. I'm gonna say Fugazi. And I picked up one of their scents. I got Sugar Daddy, and this is a Dutch perfume brand. I was excited to go in and just smell everything. And this one, it's probably my new fave behind Vanilla Haze, because that one is just so good. I brought that one with me on my trip. But this one's like really nice citrus, really sweet. It's supposed to be like a sweet citrus cotton candy. And I really like this one. So I did pick up Sugar Daddy. I wanted to get the Angel one, but I ended up not liking that one quite as much. So that's just real quick all the things I bought while I was in the Netherlands. I'm really happy with my purchases and that I had a little bit of time to shop. I really wanted like an Amsterdam sweatshirt, but definitely didn't even have time to look in any clothing stores while I was there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I tried to film as much as possible and show you guys some of the most exciting things. If you ever are looking to go on a trip, I think the river cruises are honestly really easy in the way to go if you want to see more of the Netherlands. And I think if I went back, I would probably just visit Amsterdam because that's just my favorite part, but it was nice to see the little villages as well. But love Amsterdam. Definitely try to go during tulip season, which we just hit like the very beginning of it. It's good to go mid-April, I think, to very beginning of May. It's a very short season. So yes, I'm gonna let you guys go. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. But thanks for joining me on my trip to the Netherlands.